Hi, I'm Robin, and this is Urban Hiking.
But did he ever return? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned. What a pity. He may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned.
Alright, so we are in Needham, Massachusetts. Today we're going to be visiting 3 different parks. Cutler Park here in Needham, Millennium Park in Newton, and Brook Farm Historic Site in West Roxbury. I'm really excited because I've actually done this hike before and I loved it. I'm super excited to share it with you guys. One of my favorite things about this hike is that we're actually starting in Needham and ending in Roxbury, meaning we can take public transport at both ends. No doubling back, no looping around. So that's pretty cool. I got here by taking the 59 bus to Needham Junction and getting off at Needham Street at Oak Street. Now it is about a 15 to 20 minute walk from the bus stop to Cutler Park, but most of it is actually through a park that just runs right along the Charles River. So it's a scenic walk. Hot take, I love the snow. The snack that smiles back, goldfish. There she blows. So the trail we're starting on today is called the Blue Heron Trail. We're not going to be staying on it the whole time because I'm going to be kind of hopping from park to park and ending my route in West Roxbury. But, you know, if you don't feel like walking that distance, maybe you're not at that high of a fitness level or whatever, you can just come to Cutler Park and hike the Blue Heron Trail, which is like a loop trail, and then just come back the same way you came. I'm actually really excited to be doing this trail in the snow. Last time I did it, it was like a beautiful, bright, sunny day. Now I get to see the trail in a whole different light. So Cutler Park is a reservation that protects the largest freshwater marsh in the middle Charles River, which is pretty cool. You heard it here, folks. This here is a healthy trail. I don't know what this thing is. It's pretty neat though. When you don't have a rain cover for your camera. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. We're on a boardwalk. Look at that. God damn. I will say if you are hiking on a wet day, I recommend waterproof boots. Ooh, spooky. So this is my favorite part of this trail. I don't know if it's an actual trail or just like, I think it's a service road. If you look behind me, that is the commuter rail. I just really like this section. It runs right parallel to the train tracks. And you got a huge wetland on one side of you to look at. So yeah, let's do it. We are at the train track. Just gonna want to cross over, and then there is a trail that will lead us into Millennium Park. So here's Millennium Park, basically just like a big hill. Fun fact, Millennium Park used to be a giant landfill, and now it's a park. How cool is that? We're gonna climb this big hill. Well, I made it to the top. Here we are. There's the train tracks. There's a lot of little covered areas to sit. There's my view. This is just a nice little city park. It has some picnic areas and some sports fields, and of course benches to sit and admire the beautiful view. Making our way down the hill, walking fast. Nature is so beautiful. We made it down the hill, and we are on our way to pick up the Brook Farm Trail, the third leg of our journey today. And just like that, we are on the Brook Farm Trail. Brook Farm is a kind of neat piece of Boston and I guess New England history. Basically, the Transcendentalists, which we don't know about Transcendentalism, the Transcendentalists believe that nature and people are inherently good, and institutions and society might corrupt that goodness, but ultimately living a self-reliant, independent lifestyle will yield good results for humanity, I guess. So this was basically a socialist commune, and they all sort of worked and got paid evenly. It was basically like a co-op or a joint stock company. It lasted for about 7 years and then was not financially viable anymore. The likes of Henry David Thoreau, Nathaniel Hawthorne, and Elizabeth Peabody, they all participated in the Brook Farm experiment. I just think it's a really super neat piece of history, and it is right here in West Roxbury, so check it out. Haven't you ever wanted to hike past a cemetery? So the trail we're just on leads out to a cemetery. And then last time, I actually walked down this road to get to the Brook Farm historic site, but I just noticed this bad boy over here. So I think I'm gonna check this trail out, see where that brings me. This looks promising, y'all. So this is actually pretty neat. This trail led to either a different cemetery or the same, like a different part of the same cemetery. So like, cool. I've never seen like anything like that. That's two cemeteries connected by a hiking trail. That's sick. Now I gotta figure out how to get to Brook Farm from where I am right now. Back on trail. All right, so I managed to find the road again, and now we're just gonna walk down it until we get to Brook Farm. Remember to stay to your left. Interesting. And here we are. Yep, that is it. So basically, this place existed in the 1840s, and since then it's been like repurposed a few times, and apparently lots of buildings have burned down. So this is really all there is to Brook Farm, which really got you guys, didn't I? When I first visited here, I was expecting a little bit more, but this is really all there is, just a little informational thing and an old mill. Hey y'all, Editing Robin here. This is the point in the hike where my phone died and I switched to using my DSLR camera, and I forgot to put on the image stabilization, so enjoy a shaky end to this video. All right, so without further ado, let's go meet the bus. Thank God for sidewalks, am I right? The sidewalk is getting narrower and narrower. Oh no. Fortunately, our bus stop is right there. So this concludes our hike today. I'm meeting up with the 52 bus that goes to Watertown Square. From there you can pick up several bus routes, or I'm sure you could connect with the T at some point. We hiked through Cutler Park, Millennium Park, and Brook Farm. Got to see a cool little historic site, and it snowed the whole time. So like, good stuff. I'm gonna wait for the bus now. I hope you enjoyed. As per a Redditor's suggestion, I did make an Instagram to go along with this channel, and I'll be posting some of the pictures I take during my hikes. Please forgive me, I am not very Instagram literate yet, but we'll get there. Yeah, thanks for coming hiking with me today, and I'll see you next time.